Okay guys, welcome to part 2. Here is the correct heart. Now you see me putting together the front portion of the booth. I am doing what I did last video. Part 1 is taking that fishing line and just stringing those columns together. Make sure you start on the far side of one column and then pull it all the way across. Remember I said pull it taut, pull it firm to make sure they are interlinked very well. And I'm just clearly putting them all together, doing the same thing here. I'm starting in the beginning of the column before the column that I'm working on, and I'm taking all the way across, tucking it within the balloons and pulling it taut to make sure they're interlinked very well. Now when it comes to the smaller pieces, they can be a bit tricky because they don't have very much length to work with. So while putting these together, the balloons at the bottom of the column tried to twist around on me because there's not very much going on with it. So I had to kind of go under the column, around the column, go across to the other side of the column next to it to give it a real good settled linking. So you might have to play around with that. At least I do. If you don't, please share your particular technique to help me out. So let's just watch me get this done. Oh, I know you saw a light. I used a lighter because I couldn't find my scissors. That is not a smart thing to do. You can very well pop the balloons, burn yourself, or the melted fishing line can pop your balloons. Don't be like me. Be better than me. Now here we are. I have that complete front part all put together. This is me like mesmerized that it can stand by itself. Now these particular stands, my husband made them for me. This is 3/4 inch PVC pipe along with some wood planks that we got for free from Home Depot. That was a blessing. And I ordered the little pole holders. I think they're called floor flanges from Amazon. I bought 6 of them for $42. And this is me just laying the pole down, and you intertwine the pole between the column and tuck it. It hides away really easy. You have to be gentle so you don't pop any balloons or poke any balloons. But that is the easiest way to build it and to add it so everything is even. One column won't be taller than the other. Now here I am adding the sidewall pieces to the structure. Make sure your structures fit together like puzzles. We want to make sure that that works out for you. We don't want any work in vain. I just take fishing line and interlink that like I would do any other pieces. Now you are going to see some little accents that I'm going to add to the kissing booth. So here we go. All right, so this is what we have, y'all. It's pretty much taking up my entire living room. So my back pieces, I no longer needed them. It would have been too small. That's why I like to make prototypes, because I don't want to get to a client and mess up. I'd rather mess up at home playing. So I added the back piece to the top. I just extended the front portion of the booth. Since the balloons are not puzzled, it's a big gap here, but we're gonna fix that. So part 3 coming up.